We have Chef Marty here from Huntington's Kitchen. And you know, we're normally in the kitchen, but because of everything, we're all trying to be safe and be healthy here. We're keeping our distance, you know, a little bit. But you're even trying to help folks out at home so that they can still learn how to cook some healthy meals. Tell us what you're doing.
Yeah. So we got shut down just like, you know, everything else, so we try to figure out how we can still teach people to cook. So instead of you coming to a class, we're going to be on Facebook Live doing cooking classes using, you know, canned stuff that everyone's buying up at the store, frozen stuff that you're buying up at the store, and, you know, a few fresh things that I'm able to find. I'm not, you know, getting food from anywhere different than you are. You know, I'm getting the same stuff that you can find at the store here locally. So hopefully with the different things we're making, people can still be healthy and, you know, learn how to make something a little different.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So are these also kid-friendly? Because, you know, we've got all the kids home, too, and we're trying to think of ways to keep them busy.
Yeah. What's great about this is if you have your kids at home, we release the recipe at noon on Facebook. So, like, tomorrow we're doing chicken and dumplings. We'll have the recipe on our Facebook page at noon tomorrow. So you can kind of gather stuff, and if you have your kids at home, you can go, hey, let's learn a little math and a little chemistry, because you're going to have to measure the stuff. And then, you know, some of the cooking stuff, there's, you know, different reactions, rather it be, you know, browning something or thickening things. You're doing a little chemistry there as well.
I love it. That is a great idea. So are these, have you done a few of them already?
We just did one yesterday. We did a chickpea and potato curry. It was our first one. We're learning how to do that stuff. Our camera went a little sideways, but, you know, it's all right, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because right now we're seeing a lot of this, whether it's teachers or even a lot of the dance studios.
Yeah.
Various people around town are doing similar things. So we're all adapting and trying to get used to it. But it's a great way to still keep everybody connected. And another thing I was thinking of, it kind of gives us a sense of normalcy right now, because everything is so bizarre going on around our country and around here locally. So this is a great idea, what you're doing.
Yeah, it's completely different from what I'm used to doing. You know, I'm used to interacting with the people as I teach, but, you know, now we're just cooking, and, you know, we read the comments as we go along while we're cooking. And if I don't, you know, respond to the comment during the show, I always get back to the people afterwards and, you know, read comments and respond to them.
Also, people can actually talk to you, or at least send you questions while this is going on.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I always try to ask questions of me, like, what are the things you're curious about knowing how to make? Like, you know, what have you bought at the store that you don't know how to do anything with? Someone wanted to learn how to make something with beets, so we're going to do, you know, a side dish with beets here next week.
Oh, okay. All right, so if people want to find out how they can find you doing these cooking classes, where will they find you?
We do lives every Tuesday, Thursday at 3 o'clock on our Facebook page. Okay. Just look up Huntington's Kitchen on Facebook, and we should pop up.
That's good, and we've got it on your screen right now. The online cooking classes with Huntington's Kitchen, the 19th, 24th, 26th, and 31st. There's the web address, or actually that's Facebook right there, and even a phone number. Can people contact you ahead of time and say, well, what about maybe doing this kind of a recipe? Maybe even give you some ideas?
Yeah. You know, I'm completely, you know, learning how to do this too. So if, you know, you're curious about something, I am totally okay with hearing about it, and I'll figure out how I can, you know, teach you and everyone else at the same time how to use that stuff.
Yeah, that is a great idea. And we look forward to when all this is over and we can actually have you in our kitchen, because you know how we love to eat over here. And
it's really weird sitting here and not doing something with my hands.
I know, it really is. I should give you a spatula or a pot or a pan. Thank you so much for stopping by and sharing this information for everybody, and also making it kid-friendly. So that's a great idea. All right, thanks so much.